Hey, this is attorney Henry Reaves. I just want to talk to you a little bit about the importance of having insurance when you drive these streets. There are several different types of insurance. It's liability insurance, which basically just covers you if you're responsible for hurting somebody. It'll make sure that the other person is paid for. You also have full coverage that not only pays if the other person is hurt, it also covers you if the other person doesn't have any insurance. So that's what we call full coverage, and that liability is a minimum coverage that will not give you any benefits if the person who you hit does not have insurance. That's why it's going to be very important for you to search for a product. If you don't get full coverage, if you do only get liability, you want to get a product that's called uninsured motorist or uninsured motorist coverage. So what that's going to do is, in the case that you get into a wreck and it's not your fault, that uninsured motorist will step in the place of the individual whose fault it was, who may not have insurance or may not have enough insurance. That's called uninsured and underinsured motorists. What uninsured or underinsured motorists will not do is it will not take care of you in your car and compensation and things like that if you're the individual at fault. If you want to make sure that you're getting paid, if you're the individual at fault or if the other person is at fault as far as for your your car damages and things like that, then you want to make sure that you have full coverage. But at a minimum, legally, you're going to have liability, and at a minimum for yourself and for your family's protection, I recommend that you always carry uninsured and underinsured motorists. If you or a loved one have been seriously injured, let the Reaves Law Firm be your voice.